What? Yeah. The cursor's so slow. Oh my god. There's all this. What is this? Holy crap. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Display and guide. I guess that's for the specific character. What's this? Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, so for those that aren't understanding like the weird stuff that's going on, get this off my thank you. So this game has really, really it's not what not the buttons again. Oh my god, I have to reset all the buttons to normal buttons. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I don't remember what all my buttons were because they're okay, so there are a lot of wacko ass things you have to do for certain items in this game. Attack is correct. This should be set to R2. Jump dodge should be R1. Alright, weapon skill can actually be square considering that's like an ult it's more like an ultimate than anything else. Weapon swapping. This doesn't matter considering it changes all the time anyways. It's not always the same button. Vehicles, use supply. So there's this stuff that's right here. But what you don't know is that uh, there are other buttons than that, obviously. And so to put it this way, I want you to look right under the minimap on the top left. The button right under it is how you access the minimap. Which, as you might notice, it doesn't really look like what you would typically set the touchpad button is. That's because, for those that don't know, I'm saying that a lot, the touchpad on PlayStation 5 is, or on PlayStation in general, I think, is not one button. It is multiple buttons. It's just that usually you only have one of those buttons set up. The map is top left of the pad. The top right is cursor. The bottom right is crouch, and the bottom left doesn't do it. I don't know why. What button is it? Oh, it's down here. Also, this game is like always in multiplayer, just so you know, because it's an MMO. There's only a specific set. Whatever. What does this thing still want me to see? Or is it just this? Frick. Where's this team? What's this setup I'm using right now? I think I'll use 4. Let's use 6. Well, no, I want to have... Okay, hold on. I want to use my favorite weapons. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, the movement is the attacks themselves are some next level as well. I've actually determining whether you're doing something. I like this weapon just because it's a domain expansion. Pretty sure there's no one here, but I'm in channel 1. Yeah, while I'm doing this, I can dodge as many times as I want. This is the weapon of the character's trade. I have this weapon, which is, despite what it looks like, this is a defense weapon. Can't really see it from that, but this weapon does give a shield. And is fortitude, which is the defense thing. Same with this weapon. This is a defense weapon. Alright, watch my health. See that thing on the bottom of my health? That is the AT field, which temporarily makes me completely invulnerable. Is that kind of stupid? Yes. Very. I have so much stuff to look through on here, though. Let's go to this thing. Not sure what's trying to show me. There are like a million titles in this game. It'll still show up there? Oh my goodness. Like, can I go all the way to the other side? No. That's really annoying. I don't want this. Well, I need to remember where this one is. Yeah, it was this menu. The love you one. I like it. It's lower up, so can I? Yeah, I'm gonna go look through a bunch of the available banners because no, go back to the gotcha one. Oh, what the heck? See, this is the hot okay. This is like a special type of extra gotcha thing you can do.
Ready or not.
I don't much care. Yeah, it's gonna open a freaking long ass animation every single time. It's really annoying. These will let me leave directly now. Most of the time, it's like for outfits of characters. I don't much care for these designs though. A lot of them are like, you know, swimsuit designs and stuff. I can't even tell what characters these are for. Special operation. Supply run is pretty typical. Oh, vehicle mystery box. It only costs 50. I imagine there have been a lot since I've been gone. You can get outfits, or can I look at the things? No? I go on looking at 70 sided. Oh my god, that's funny. I'm not grabbing that. That's weird. It's broken. Thank you. Nope, can I... Dude. Can I go over to it? Thank you. Just pass. I don't really care. And that's everything that's in that menu. Now I need to go through this menu. Scratch off wish. What the heck? Okay. This is not what I was expecting when I opened this menu. What is this? There's no way to claim all of them? Okay. That was weird. It didn't even let me stay in. Can I grab it? What the fuck is happening? I'm gonna grab it for a sec. Why will you not scroll the other way? Thank you. You grab this. It's not letting me claim it. Okay. Hold on, grab this. Link. Want. Me. Want. You can see that the menuing in this game is a little odd. It has been that way for a very long time. What's in this menu again? Alright, this is the menu wish menu. Yeah, there's a thing called there's a thing called weapons galore. Yeah, you have to do the D-pad for this. Forgot about that. This just gets you like more like this is like the standard wishes, but like it's the thing you're going to be doing most of the time anyways. So yeah, for this is like that, but like much worse. We're probably not going to get much because as you can see, you can get like not weapons from this. When do I have? One. Like you can get higher rarity stuff from this, but it's very unlikely. There's no point in saving these either. You don't really ever change. Let's look at the rest of the stuff first. I need to make the cursor faster somehow. I don't remember how to do that. Like, look how slow it is. Okay. Like, I have to do the like menu on the side. I hate having to go through the animation every time. Like I have to go up and down using the D-pad, but I can only move in this menu using the left stick. The only other thing in there is challenge, which is yeah, I don't care. It's now. The supply box. Where is it? I forgot you have to like click this. I just go back down to the bottom. Also good for HP resistance, but I think I've just used all the ones that give that up. Is it each one that gives HP and crit? This one? Oh, I can't do this one. This is achievements, which I apparently... Oh my goodness. Right, going up doesn't work the same as going down. Sure. Yeah, relics are a different thing entirely. Yeah, this is what I have to do every time I log in. I have to, like, go through and, like, find everything that I need to grab. Oh, right, this menu. This is a pain in the ass. This menu here does not show up anywhere on this. You have to enter it with the cursor, which the game doesn't tell you exists. What do you mean? Oh, my commissions. What is this? Weapon. Oh, it's weapon trial. Chrono Heart. Okay, let's see what this is. I forget. Can you look at the weapons from here? No. Let's go to an unused set. Ah, DPS. Uh, every time. Yeah, for this I have to use the arrow keys. Let's see if there are any fortitude weapons available. Because when I left, I'd already had, like, every single fortitude weapon in the game already. This is the weapon we just saw. Yeah, we have to go through an animation every single time. It's painful. Really annoying. Let's see. Okay, support. At least that's not fort, or at least it's not TPS. But like, fortitude is like these like lowest like has like the lowest volume of stuff. It's kind of annoying. TPS. The game literally like puts a symbol like that tells you which one it is. It's right next to the elemental symbol. DPS. Yeah, it's the red one is DPS. The yellow one is fortitude. The blue one is support. There's some great weapons in this game, but like whenever they just refuse to give you non-DPS weapons, it's weird. DPS. The elements are about what you expect them to be. The only one that gets confusing is what they call it Grievous or whatever, which is this element. Fortitude. Oh my god. Finally. Well, actually, no, they called this one Armor Dissolve or whatever. Let me see fun. I can't do that for me. But like, I'm pretty sure it's literally called. It's like a physical fire mix or something. It's weird. I don't understand it. I never have. I never will. I have multiple weapons of that type. I will never understand what it is. DPS. You're looking for other ones as well. We're trying to make sure we I go through all of them because they do not like adding fortitude weapons for whatever reason. Like it's like 90% DPS. I don't remember the exact percentages, but when I last checked, like the entire list, the amount of them that weren't fortitude was insane. Okay, we have another one, the Siege Edge. Okay, it's the first time I've ever seen two of them be active. That's a new element. What the fuck is that? I don't even know any of this at this point. It feels like they just do whatever. Uh, your lipstick is throwing me off. There's so many to go through. Holy crap. How long have I already been online? 35 minutes. Jesus Christ. I didn't even gotten to the polls yet. Can we like turn off this animation? It's really annoying. I don't need it. DPS. Okay, so what we got is support, which is a scythe, DPS, which is a robot, a set of 3 swords, by the way, which is weapon, like DPS, There is, I don't know what that is. And it's DPS again. We got what looks like, I genuinely can't tell what that is. Is it like a set of twin pole arms? That's cool, pretty cool actually. That is Fortitude. Uh, Sword and gun, DPS. I don't even know what that is. Is that just? Oh no, that's just a really big cross guard. It looks like, or is that the other weapon? I can't even tell. Whatever this thing is DPS. Big ass sword, which is of course Fortitude. They have one other big sword weapon I can think of that is also that. That isn't Friggs. Friggs is a really big sword. It's just shaped differently. So we got two of them, and I definitely think I'm gonna go for this thing. It's pretty cool. I forget how much one is worth. I don't remember. There's also the Matrix you can get. Matrices are just like basically artifacts, and because they're on the weapon thing, the weapon banner. Which this is a weapon banner, by the way. Because you put them on the weapons. Because you're not getting characters. When you get a character, you get their simulacra, but you're going for the weapons. Okay, let's look at this other list. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, we have another list to go through. I know, crazy. We have more to do. Uh, what the heck? Like, what weapon is that? I don't know, but it's DPS, so I don't care. I'm looking for the fortitude weapons. Skateboard, and it's DPS. It's like what key something? I'm not sure what type of weapon that's supposed to be. It's support. If this looks like a pickaxe? Wait, that's kind of fire. Please be fortitude. You bitch. That's everything that's here. Yeah, choice weapons usually includes like 90% of the weapons in the game. Okay, let's go through some of this then. Like yeah, choice matrices, choice weapons. You can see on the screen how much you have in it. I currently have 63 into this, so I'm actually pretty close to getting one. But we're going for this thing because it looks pretty cool. And you need a certain amount to absolutely guarantee the character you're going for. Yeah, I'm gonna wait through them just to wait for the elements to show up. Last time I was online, I immediately got the character, so that was pretty neat. Okay, I'm actually skipping through this because I forgot how long the animation actually is. It's 150 per one. Yes, you can buy from the menu, which is really nice. Well, what the heck is this comment? Wait, what? What did you do, Simon? Hold on, I'm looking at my computer right now. Simon Chalinsky, you are incredible. If anyone who's listening to this has the Steam download of the Subnautica soundtrack, go to track 2 Into the Unknown and look at the comment. Well, if you're on a thing that lets you do comments, go to said comment. Using text drew a what? It's supposed to be I believe it's some sort of sea creature because it's Subnautica, but it's like it's just a large long creature. That's awesome. What the heck? That is incredible. I forget what the actual rates in this game are. Yeah, even though characters show up, you're pretty much just going for the one. Like I said, you can technically use the character. I don't. I made the character I'm using right now, so I'm just gonna use that. Yeah, I didn't get any specifics for most of these. I did, however, get some of this. What is the set? Increases physical attack by 26%, 20%, 30, 32. Increases final damage by 3% for 60 seconds for each target killed up to 2 stacks. Active in the offhand slot and only the highest star rating effect is applied. Increases elemental damage by that amount. Increases final damage by an extra 40% when Twin Stars is deployed. Increases shatter by 100% while Fortitude Resonance is active. Active in the offhand slot and only if highest star rating is applied. Okay. Cool. Might as well. What am I adding here? 8. Right. Great. Oh, I only had the 2. Yeah, you get that material you can see at the top as you do more and more pulls. And what that does is that you can go into the shop and buy stuff during a banner. Yeah, I can hold it before it ever shows up, but I have to let go when it shows up for it to activate, for it to let you skip. You know, the store. Yeah, once I hit 120 for this, I can buy like any of these higher level weapons. You can buy any weapon you already own. You can also buy some other stuff in here too, which is good. Which you see, you can buy them, but only once you have them. But you can only get like the standard stuff, which tells me that this weapon is now in the standard banner, which is nice, I guess. Oh, 780 for this. Yeah, so that's for space time. You get some rated space time crystals from the weapon store. Using the special order choice weapons to obtain black gold, which can only be exchanged for weapons already obtained. Matrix store. Between the special order choice matrix do the same thing. But I don't remember how to get to this store. Okay, you have to go through a different menu to get here. But yeah, you can see you can get a you can get the twin stars directly from here if you don't happen to get it already, which is nice. Simulacra to look at apparently. Oh yeah.
Let's embark on a new
So temporarily I
adventure.
can do this. So what a simulacra does is that it literally just like if I grab Huang real quick,
time to show you a thing or two.
I can activate her if I scroll down.
Azura, charge!
And now I can walk around as Huang. So that's pretty neat. I don't really care to do this, though. It's strictly visual. It doesn't do anything else. Get down to the activate button. Okay. I forget how many there are now, so do that. There we go. No, what are you doing? There we go. Deactivate. I typically just stay as here. Other than that, you can do Awaken and stuff, which lets you do some extra stuff, like grab avatars and other small abilities. Like you can grab the traits here if I wanted to. God damn it. If I wanted to, I can grab the trait that, like for this, which increases 5 damage. Equipped with 3 volt weapons, increases volt damage. It's little stuff like that. Yep. Career boost. Duration is extended by 25 seconds. Yeah, you have the Awakened avatar, which I don't remember what this looks like. Oh yeah, it just says a different out. It just has a different look. My highest is Lon, because she was the one I was doing for the longest time. It was the simulacrum trait I have active. I don't know what this is though. Oh, it's because I actually have it. I forget what this does. I don't remember. Look at it. Whatever. You can also get like outfits and stuff, but I typically just use the base character because you can make them look however you want. Yeah, this has a lot of like air movement, which the other games just does not. Speaking of, this weapon has special movement looks. The dodge is longer and faster. It is just better. It is nice. Which makes sense because you're supposed to use it like this. You can only do this post-dodge. As you can see, the weapon's a lot bigger than you expect it to be. But she has 2 weapons. She has that weapon and the smaller weapon, which she holds in reverse grip. It's like an extra weapon that she does like for smart attacks and stuff. It's not realistic at all, but you know, who cares? It's a game. And now she does this. She's got infinite judgment cut. Awesome, I love it. Apparently I have something in this. Yeah, this menu is confusing as fuck. How many days do I have to get stuff? Okay, let me... Just give me a bunch of crystal dust, I guess. I don't really care for crystal dust, but sure. This is like the thing you get a shit ton of. That doesn't actually all do that much. Fortress, 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 fortress. Do you make anything other than fortress stuff? Thanks for the full set, I guess? Question mark? It literally just gave me everything. Holy crap. Did it give me anything else? Holy shit. It just keeps going. Oh, joint supply. Oh, that was literally it. What's it trying to tell me about in here? I don't... Oh. Okay, it wants me to go over here. The menus are still just as confusing as they used to be. I guess I will just be going for... Oh, I should also note that the pity thing, like the number that showed up there, the out of 80, that is not... It does not work the same way as it does in other games. That number works the same way as it does in Enfield, which I do quite enjoy. Which is that you can get... Well, it works even better than it does in Enfield, where you can get any of the SRAT. You can get an SR or an SSR, but that number will not go down when you do. So if you get an SSR at 79, like I've done before, you can get the main, like the character on the banner, and then you can get another SSR at 80, and then get the character on the banner. Well, I never got them both from that, but I did get like an SSR and followed by another SSR because of that. It's really good. So if you look at more info, you can actually see this because it actually shows up here. Base chance of getting an SSR weapon is 75%, 0.75. That is better than everything in the current like all the games that I play. This is the best except for one game, and that is Enfield. Enfield is 0.8. It's ever so slightly better, but it's still better than like most of the other games, which have it about 0.3. Overall chance of 2%, including pity. Guaranteed every AD special orders. Pity carries it over to the next event if unclaimed. The obtained SSR weapon has a 50% chance of being the chance up character. As for the other characters it can be, I don't remember. I think it can just be like literally anything else in the game. But like if we go, oh wait, can't go back. For the most recent month. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely be going for this. Which ends when? Where's the date ending? Where is the end date? I don't know what the end date is. Challenge. See, the goal is to go for those dark crystals while I'm here. Like, speaking of, this is the only game that does not restrict how many dodges I can do at once. I can actually do them all three at once. I can't do that on any of the other games, which is really nice. Normally, if you do two in a row on like any of the games, it just stops you from doing it for a bit. I don't know why. See, I can just spam all three. But like, let me just show you what the skill does. Actually, this thing will just die. You, come here. Come here, fight me, hit me. Hit me! I'm right in front of you! Please don't lose my AT field first. I want you to see what this looks like. Awesome. It's a wham. You get hit. It's awesome. I'm taking no damage. But only I can't see my own HP. But yeah. It's awesome. Everything pretty much dies from one hit. Yeah, that's the hold attack. There's not really a stamina system, so... I'm trying to figure out what it means by free. What is this? Each purchase in the store grants a draw attempt. You have 50% chance of winning a freebie, which refunds the cost of your earlier purchase. As indicated on the store page, items refresh at certain intervals. Unknown outfits and vehicles priced randomly in the freebie store. Ah, okay, so that's what this is. How much does 150 cost? Okay, it just wasn't working with the thing, I see. What does this look like? I see preview. I don't like most outfits in the game. They're too overly revealing. This one's one I think is pretty neat, but I still don't use it. Like, most of them are really weird. This is one I used in the past. This is the one I typically like to use, universal work clothes. This is one I definitely want. I just want to get it different colors. But most of them are overly revealing. I do like the... I like this. Yeah, most of this I don't like. Like, if the character's supposed to be me, I just don't like having most of these. This one's cute. I like this. Where do I get this? Purchase. Hold on, I need to... How do I get 1280 of that? I forget how much that costs. Okay, $5. I am considering this. So you get... You also get the extra doubles. Is someone attacking me right now? Can you not? Hit me. Is someone still targeting me? I don't know. There are some other weapons I do like sitting on though. You swap this out for... where is it? There we go. The Molten Shield. I like the shield a lot. So that what that ability does is that if I get hit during that, I will release like a huge like attack outwards. You fight me. I believe that damage does actually scale depending on how much damage I actually deal. One thing I'm going to do real quick is... What's it? Do this real quick. Okay, so it started not on, which is what was the issue. Give me a second, I have to put it back on. I have to wait for the cooldown to end. But what this item is... So these are relics, which let you do little thingies. You can have a bunch of them equipped at once. If I do this... Weird. It's not working. Odd. Let me go to my relics. I forget where those are equipped. Frick. Oh, okay, now it's gone. I forget where to access them. Okay, that's just gonna annoy me. Where do you access those again? There's a place to access relics. Which button is that? I think I can only do two. Let me go look at it real quick. Where is it? Relics, relics. There they are, relics. So the thing I'm trying to use is the triple mask, which shows the void. While exploring the world, you will not be attacked by enemies other than bosses. When discovered by certain enemies, detection will be triggered. When the mask is void, enemies under the influence of the mask will not alert other enemies when attacked. Use triple mask again to remove the current mask and enter cooldown. It's just not working for some reason. I'm not sure why, because it's set here. So that removed it. So that it got put on the 20-second cooldown. So now I should be immediately attacked by enemies. But if I put the mask on, hello Snowy. Weird, it's only taking it off. It's not putting it back on. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Bad. This is what the weapon does. It gets turned into an axe. It's awesome. I love this thing. Weird. Why does it not work? I think this was a glitch I was having earlier. Oh, right, this game is Wacko ass detection for some reason. Bruh. Being attacked right now. Why does this thing not know what the word undetectable is? Screw you, PlayStation. Can you not? He's just trying to take it off, which is weird. I forget which attack. No, it's a relic. Yeah, when are you able to do it? Like, is it only after the first hit? Like, it's just a really long time for it to activate. That's weird. Sure. Why not? There's a... Let me... Hold on. No, it won't let me go to the list for some reason. That was weird. This. That's not what I meant to do. I don't know why I opened the freaking video. There's a way to broadcast. I just don't remember how. This game is still laggy as fuck. Oh, he just not me in front of me. Yeah, pretty much every enemy just dies in one hit. Then bosses take like a million years to kill. It's weird. I can't seem to put it back on. It's weird. Need one of those. Got it. I have a bunch of these. I wonder if this actually gives any like stuff. Well, no, it wouldn't, considering these are like. Yeah, it is just doing the fade away. I think I remember there being. This is sensor, I understand. Let me look this up. How long have I been on? Over an hour. Shit. Didn't mean to do that.